I'm sick of the Snyder cult. Man, so yeah, with Superman literally just around the corner, apparently the so-called Zack Snyder cult is pretty much going to it's pretty much going to and this stuff really gets my blood boiling. This kind of stuff gets my blood boiling like they're going to flat out the so-called Zack Snyder cult fans. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys are very, well, actual well-minded people, that actually have brains and stuff, and are still to this day not going on about the whole, restore the Snyderverse, bring back Zack Snyder. Apparently, the so-called Snyder cult is pretty much going to flat out. Now I'm pretty much gonna do my best to stay away from this, but apparently, because obviously, if it's a big movie release, yeah, I will obviously, stay away from spoilers. However, the so-called Zack Snyder cult pretty much wants to, spoil, um, spoil the dang movie before it's even out. Which how in the hell do you even do that when there's only trailer footage? Review bomb the movie. Which again, how do you even do that when the movie is literally not out yet until next month? And then, of course, they said, stuff like, and then, of course, they said stuff like, and then they say that James Gunn, we're gonna, they said about James Gunn, they pretty much said that, we're gonna boycott your movie or whatever. We're gonna boycott the new Superman movie. We're gonna boycott it. And apparently I also heard that these so-called Snyder cultists, pretty much, because apparently when Shang-Chi came out back in 2021, apparently they took their Blu-ray copy of Zack Snyder's Justice League and they rubbed it in people's faces to get them to watch, real cinema. And I'm like, hello, we already saw the Zack Snyder Justice League movie when it released in 2021 on HBO Max. I mean, what's next? What's next with the so-called Zack Snyder cultist? Are you going to flat out, you are willing to go out of your way and flat out, destroy, anything that, James Gunn is going to be doing is his new universe. The Zack Snyderverse is done. It's finished. Stop clinging on to, Zack Snyder and his vision because he's not coming back. He's done. He's handed the keys off to, James Gunn. And then you have the whole thing about, oh, we were robbed of Black Adam versus Henry Cavill's Superman. Oh, we were robbed at that. Well, you guys just so desperately want Henry Cavill to come back. Look, I understand. I like Henry Cavill as Superman. But even I'm not threatening James Gunn or anything. Because I am a normal, actual, functioning human being. Unlike some of you Zack Snyder, pretty much cultists, followers, pretty much. Like you guys, like some of you, not all of you, I'm sure some of you are very nice human beings, but some of you just want to go out of your way, ruin James Gunn's new reputation as head of DC Studios, and pretty much make people or all that, or pretty much make people pretty much say bad things about the movie before it even comes out. Like, what kind of hypocritical stuff is that? Seriously. I'm sick of the Snyder cult. I'm sick of these blind Zack Snyder followers that just want, restore the Snyderverse. Restore the Snyderverse. The Snyderverse is done. It's finished. Zack Snyder is done. We are entering a whole new era for DC. I swear, man. I swear. I guarantee you, too, that when the new Superman movie does come out, these so-called Zack Snyder cult followers, pretty much. I mean, because that's what it is, right? It's a dang cult. These people are probably gonna, would probably even throw, death threats at James Gunn. And if you people do that, well, then you are not raised right at all. I'm done with the Snyder cult. I'm done with the Zack Snyder, cultist followers or whatever. I'm done with those people. Just get a grip, you guys. Zack Snyder is done. We're entering a whole new era of DC with James Gunn's Superman, and hopefully it does well and succeeds, so that we can get more of James Gunn's universe. Because I don't want to live in a world where the new upcoming Superman movie flops, tanks at the box office, and then you Snyder cultists, if it does happen, you're probably gonna rub it in our faces going, ah, freaking Nelson over here from The Simpsons. Yeah. And you're gonna go, look at that, your precious James Gunn Superman movie failed. Nah, 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 nah. We can't let that happen. We can't let James Gunn's new upcoming Superman movie flop. We can't let that happen. We need to spread the word like wildfire. Let everybody and their mother know about this new movie, so we can get the Zack Snyder cultists off our asses. So, yeah. You Zack Snyder cult followers pretty much get a life. Get a life. Why are you still bitching and complaining about restore the Snyderverse? Bring back Zack Snyder. Bring back Henry Cavill. These freaking people like this piss you off, man. Seriously. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. Support James Gunn's Superman when it releases. Support it like hell so that we can get more movies in the James Gunn universe. And to all the Zack Snyder cultist followers, screw you. Now again, I'm sure there are some of you that are actual, nice people and that are actually, okay, like myself, that the Zack Snyder universe has come to a close. And you guys are actually looking forward to James Gunn's Superman. But to those of you that want to, hate on James Gunn's new Superman and flex your Zack Snyder muscles and get all pissy and butthurt, some of you got a problem. I'm just saying. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as always for more videos. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you guys get notified whenever I upload brand new videos. How do you guys feel about this whole situation with the Zack Snyder cult people? Are you guys sick of this whole freaking Zack Snyder fandom drama? Because I am. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.